You've just entered another dimension, one where it's legal for you to be stopped, searched, and detained without probable cause or even a warrant. You've just crossed into the border zone. Well, actually, you crossed into it 50 miles ago.
Step out of the vehicle, please.
The border zone covers everywhere within 100 miles of a land or sea border. That includes 10 entire states, 9 out of the country's 10 biggest cities, and 2/3 of the population.
Wait, that whole thing is the border zone?
Yes, and the Border Patrol can set up checkpoints anywhere within it, even between 2 American cities. And in this zone, they can stop and search basically anyone they want, even American citizens. They can even force you to unlock your phone without cause. And they do this routinely. In one famous case, they even searched a NASA engineer.
But there's classified information on there. I was vetted by NASA. Houston, we have a problem. In Houston.
I'm not letting them look in my phone. I have nudes on there that I've been saving for someone.
Well, if you refuse to cooperate, then we can search your car, detain you for hours, and keep your phones for days.
Days without our phones?
We are so screwed. Why couldn't you just hand over your phone? He's probably gonna search the whole car.
Well, it's your fault we're here in the first place.
Oh, are we whispering now? Fun. The fact is, even if Colby had driven around the checkpoint, you still could have been stopped. The Border Patrol can legally pull you over anywhere within the border zone. All they need is reasonable suspicion.
Well, then we'll be fine. We haven't done anything suspicious. We're just 3 wholesome, innocent teens.
The problem is, they tend to take huge liberties with what qualifies as suspicious. The Border Patrol has pulled people over for things as arbitrary as sitting rigidly upright in seats, making a U-turn, or simply driving towards Los Angeles.
What business do you have in Los Angeles? Guns? Drugs? One of those Homes of the Stars tours?
And in 1975, a Supreme Court ruling authorized what effectively amounts to permission to racially profile people.
Get out of the car. The Supreme Court says I can pull over anyone with a Mexican haircut.
What's a Mexican haircut?
Whatever I say it is. It's a flimsy pretext for racial profiling, dum-dum.
And even though there's no law requiring anyone to carry citizenship papers, Border Patrol cops have been known to demand that people produce them and then detain anyone who can't prove their status on the spot.
Speaking of which, hey, you kids, you got your papers?
What? No. This is like something out of Nazi Germany.
No papers. Then I guess you'll be coming with me.
How can they do this to us? We're American citizens.
Well, policing American citizens is actually a lot of what Border Patrol ends up doing.
This is Todd Miller, a journalist who's done extensive on-the-ground research in the border zone.
Technically, the Border Patrol is only supposed to have jurisdiction over immigration violations, but undocumented border crossers tend to avoid the checkpoints completely. So Border Patrol ends up stopping and policing mostly U.S. citizens. Where I live in Tucson, you can't go anywhere without going through a checkpoint.
But there is so much fear and anger towards migrants in this country, many Americans either don't notice or don't care that all of our rights are being violated. But you already knew about the U.S.'s history of racist immigration policy, right? You've seen my immigration episode.
I mean, we knew that, but not because of you.
And we've reached the end of the video, which means you have 2 options. Option 1, hit subscribe and never miss another new video from Adam Ruins Everything ever again. Option 2, start reading the comments and weep for humanity.